Global warming is a hot topic these days. Debate over global warming has been going all around the world. While few consider it the biggest challenge of all times, others consider it as a climate shift that occurred in early 90s and have fallen flat since then. Those who believe it have their own scientific reasons to back their claims. Others have their own reasons to disregard their theory. Understanding global warming and its impact is important to meet the challenges posed by it. If you want to start a lively conversation going the next time you are out among friends, ask if people think global warming is real. It is a hot-button issue for many, and the arguments for and against global warming can be confusing as they may appear to use the same data to prove different results. Here are the top 5 arguments for and against global warming. More from global warming. Various global warming facts. Global warming affects 35 easy ways to stop global warming. Causes of global warming. Steps to reduce global warming. 30 myths versus facts on global warming. How global warming works. Global warming is real. Scientists who argue for global warming being real base most of their evidence on the interpretation of the change in the levels of gases in the atmosphere and the ocean. The actual warming of temperature is something they say they can document, but the primary evidence is drawn from detecting what precedes a temperature rise, the change, and effect of atmospheric gases on the Earth's environment. Argument 1. Rise in sea level. Sea level is rising in many areas of the world. This is partially attributed to the melting of ice caps and glaciers, but more to the changes in the gases contained within the sea. In the past decade, the global mean sea levels have doubled compared to the 20th century trend of 1.6 millimeters per year. The global sea levels rose about 6.7 inches in the last century. Argument 2. Rise in Earth's average temperature. Global temperature rise during past century and half continues. Tracking global atmospheric temperatures since the 1800s. Scientists point to a steady rise with a stronger period in the 70s, lull in the 90s and a return to the rising pattern in the 2000s. Argument 3. Rise in ocean temperature. The rise in the number of vehicles and industries has resulted in greenhouse gases getting trapped in the atmosphere. The increased heat in the atmosphere have been absorbed by the oceans. There is over 50 years of documented temperature records for the oceans that have recorded a steady rise in its temperature since 1969. Argument 4. Shrinking glaciers. The glaciers on several mountain ranges, particularly in Greenland and Antarctica, are decreasing in size due to reduction in gases that help to maintain temperatures, and changes in the region's climate. Studies conducted by NASA's Gravity Recovery and Climate Experiment show Greenland lost 36 to 60 cubic miles of ice every year between 2000 and 2006. Argument 5. Ocean acidification. Acid level in ocean is increasing, which is making the oceans of the world more acidic. This is due to emission of more harmful gases in the atmosphere by humans, which is getting absorbed by the oceans. This is resulting in an increase of algae blooms and mass fish deaths, as well as a change to the chemical composition of the water.